center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in a comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going. Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Sacramento. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Little General. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Now, here's Fox. The shot, no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Little General the pass to Johnson. Over Barnes. And there it is for him.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
Fox passes to Sabonis. He kicks it to Barnes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Jones. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Passes it to Murray. In the corner, it's Monk. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Kings.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, that happens sometimes.
Johnson down low, covered by Barnes. Little General can't hit.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third team All-NBA.
Now here's Jones, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Barnes with it, Jones covering, and now the Kings fast break. Barnes down low, working on Jones. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now Jones, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
The Kings trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sabonis against Wembanyama. To end the cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
And that one misses. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Now here's Jones, and it's good, 2 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 9 points. to Murray. Fires for three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
How about the fast hands from Murray? It takes hours of practice to be that comfortable with the quick release.
Jones, the pass to Little General. Here's Sohan. He has yet to score. The pass to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Keegan Murray. Spurs leading by 10. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He had 27 points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. He was focused. They fed off of his energy, and they'll try to do that again tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
And the basket by Vassell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Fox dishes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Fox has got 5.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Jones up top, guarded by Fox. Here's Little General. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And the basket by Johnson.
He is extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Keldon Johnson in that area.
Outside, Sabonis. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward, 2 steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Knocks it loose. Here's Little General. Monk defending. Outside, Jones. Pass to Little General. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Rebound by Murray. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Lakers.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 7 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Jones against Sabonis. He dishes it to Monk. And there's the drive.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
San Antonio calls timeout.
If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise!
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. San Antonio making a switch here. Spurs leading by 15. Here's Branham. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston. Here's Little General. Passes to Sohan. From the left block, he sends it through.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside, Fox. Sabonis with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Barnes kicks to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Branham. Dishes it to Johnson. That's good from Collins on the assist by Johnson. Collins has got his second basket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Huerter. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Fox again, Sacramento.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
On the wing, Johnson. Over Barnes. Johnson can't hit. The Kings trail by 15. On the wing, Barnes. Branham pulls it in. San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Little General.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Kicks it to Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch.
And so it's San Antonio riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
42. The Spurs, 57.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Little General in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Little General out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Now the pass to Little General. From outside, off the mark. The Kings trail by 13. Pass to Fox. Good work there as it goes. Fox has got 11.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Jones against Fox. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Fox passes to Sabonis. The dish to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can see the athleticism right there by the young Murray. Just a quality finish.
Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Fox passes to Sabonis. He kicks it to Monk with the drive, and then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Barnes.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Little General, the pass to Sochan. And the shot goes in. Sochan's got his second basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
To the middle, here's Little General, and he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Little General. Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
For 3, Murray. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Little General, the pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Fox. 11 points in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
Jones, the pass to Little General. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Miles checked in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter comes in for Barnes. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Miles against Wembanyama. Passes it to Little General. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Little General's got 26.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. The Spurs also with the...
Substituting on the court.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Knocked away. Little General, the pass to Johnson. Here's Little General. Monk defending. Little General can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Huerter in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. To the inside, Little General hands the 12-footer. And he has 28 points for the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Sohan. Monk defending. A nice shot by Sohan.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Now here's Huerter. Guarded closer. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And the first one drops. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's growing, which is scary for the rest of the league. A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
Murray outside. Rebound by Sohan.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
It's good. 30 points for Little General.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Fox against Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On offense, here are the Spurs. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Little General, the pass to Jones. Spurs passing it around. Johnson can't hit.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Pulls up. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Herder. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the Kings will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Kevin Herder. Ellis, he's checked in for Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Murray outside. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
San Antonio making a switch here. Osman's checked in.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
A nice shot by Little General. Little General's got 32 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mitchell outside. Murray outside. No good on the 3.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Zohan, the pass to Little General. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Ellis. Going inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Zohan. He's guarded by Ellis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams row over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
It's blocked. Now, Wembanyama. Pass to Little General. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Little General.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team. Shooting for San Antonio. Number 15.
He misses the free throw. Spurs making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and he sinks the second. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Mitchell driving in. No good. Shot missing. So it's the Spurs now. Little General. What a terrific move that was.
Assisted by
Little General's got 35 in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The shot's good from McGee. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Little General. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Lyles kicks to Ellis. Off on the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh. So how did you manage to be so successful tonight?
Man, I did what I had to do. You know, we had to get this dub, man. You know, time to put up or shut up. What you think I did? I put up. Shout out to Coach for letting me roll, by the way.
You seem pretty happy with your performance.
Man, I'm just out here trying to hoop, man. That's it. Just hooping.